they do really show like what they're working for and stuff, but some of them can be really bad behaving, and that gives like the other young people a really bad name. So sometimes they're really like they're all basically put under the same name tag basically. Like. So they do really show what they work for sometimes.
They're a nightmare. I don't like them at all.
Sharp as a tack, always. Always found them give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
Misbehaved. They're really bad. They're terrible. They're what's it called? Wait, what's it called? Unstrict, undisciplined.
Very undisciplined.
Yes.
We get a rough ride. People can generally kind of stigmatise them, you know.
Terrible, misbehaved, you know, just causing trouble all the time. Getting drunk underage, smashing windows, getting in trouble with the police, fighting, schemes, spray paint, all sorts, man. Aye.
Well, there's different kind of, I suppose they've all got different backgrounds, you know. There's a lot of really creative young people, but then there's the flip side. There's a lot of seem kind of dispossessed young people, and the way things are going with that group of young people, I think there tends to be a bit more kind of, you know, live for today, get what they can, whatever way they can, you know, rather than having to be a bit hard working and stuff, but they're not getting the right mentors or encouragement to do that, you know.
Well, we get a bad reputation these days.
But we're not all bad.
Yeah.
There's a certain stereotype of like mess.
Themselves, they've got good ones, they've got bad ones, but on the whole, they're probably not enough for them to do. If they're causing trouble, there's not enough for them to do. Because when I was younger, they played football, things like that, but now you just see them sit in the house and play computer games. But on the whole, you can't, I don't think you can generalise on them, to be quite honest with you.
Well, obviously you know the bad ones, they drink and stuff, but the good ones, they're getting jobs and stuff.
Some are really nice, but some are really jakey and go about drinking and taking drugs and smoking and vandalising and that, but you do get nice people.
But even if you are just walking about, people look at you as if you are going to cause trouble though, so...
Especially if you're in a big group.
Yeah, when you're actually just walking.
Like in shops and stuff, and they look at you like, just for the sake of it, because you're young.
Well, I think they were probably the same behaved, but I think it just gets highlighted more because we've got more technology, so they know what we're doing. But I think they were just as bad, but they just didn't know.
There's no discipline now. Like before, they were allowed to discipline them at a young age, and you're not allowed to even do it. You're not allowed to do it at all now. So, yeah, I think you should bring like the whip back at schools, get them disciplined again.
I think they're worse.
I think they're better behaved. Yeah. Nah. I think they're worse too, probably more extreme jokes going on.
Well, I don't know, because I don't know what it was like in the past.
No, I see less bands than I do at my bit, so it's probably a good thing. But I don't see anyone like walking up town wearing like Burberry hats and stuff as much as they used to, so
I think it's people have an idea about Glasgow and like I think it's totally wrong. Like they have a bit of a thing that they think everyone's really quite dodgy and stuff, but they're actually not. Like it's got a what's the word I'm looking for?
perceived.
Like perceived really bad, but actually everyone's actually fine.
I think always the same. You know, kids will misbehave, but I mean, we were pretty badly behaved when we were kids too. But at the same time, you know, I think it's same old.
Well, most people do, like they go out and they work and stuff, but like, people think they hang about and that's all they do, but everyone does have kind of jobs and not everybody.
There's more
most
people going on for their education.
I know, contributing to the economy.
You're causing it, don't care. If they get caught, it's not a big deal to them. Years ago you would get a doing or something off your dad, now you wouldn't. Worse, aye.
We're probably better behaved in the past. Because I think some of it's down to the way the parents are as well. I don't think the parents are as strict now as they were when I was younger.
See, I think personally, I don't think they're any worse behaved than when I was young. If you had time, I could tell you a few scary stories when I was young, but I won't get into that. And with my background, it was quite tough as well. So I don't see much of a difference, you know. Youngsters behaving any worse.
Well, I don't think there's any difference really. I think it's just more showing the bad side of people now. I think it's just more showing the telly rather than showing you the good side of the youth really. I think that's what it is.